2K Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's moving day here at TPC San Antonio for the Valero Texas Open. Hi everyone, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us once again. Our lead is going along very nicely at -9 at the moment as we continue things here on 2K Sports. Now to the first hole.
Ooh, that was a little bit of an interesting pass at it.
Henny, can you take us through this player's lie?
Oh, some smiles here, a bit of luck in the second cut. It's sitting nicely.
Well, that may have come out a little heavy. Well, that'll work there. This now, his third shot. He has this putt to save his par. And he's down there. You got a read?
A tricky little slider here. Downhill, moving to the left.
And this next putt, it's for bogey. And well holed. Let's move on.
Yeah, a bit of a rocky start, but let's face it, 17 holes left to play, Luke. There's lots of times to make up for that mistake.
Currently at -1 following that hole. Here's a look at the par 5 second.
Straight away for the most part, but there's a lot of danger both right and left here. The fairway bunkers down the left-hand side shouldn't really cause an issue. However, the second shots, the layup zone, there is a deep bunker on the right-hand side that could be brought into play. The third shot is to a green perched well above the fairway, and it's actually a double green. This green is also part of the 7th green.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Second shot on the second. That's a good-looking shot there. Not a bad play, that one. Well, this will be a bonus. Right on 17 feet from here. Starting this one way out to the left. It's just about 3 feet away.
This for par.
Sitting at 1 under after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the third hole.
You really hope that the wind is not blowing into your face on this tee shot and making it that much more difficult and longer. This green's perched up high. There's runoffs all around the left-hand side and the back portion of it, and obviously you want no part of coming up short. Players that find this green will find it difficult to two-putt as there's lots of humps and bumps and swales in it.
This lie's not great.
Not as easy and straightforward as yesterday's par, so work to be done.
That's going to find the water, sadly. Well, I know that we're in the booth and not right up close to it, but it doesn't take a smart person to work out that's not a nice lie. Good shot there. And this next putt is for triple bogey. Yeah, that's a common fault in putting. Pulled it slightly. In she goes. Let's head to the next. And he'll drop to 3 over for the event. Quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4.
Absolutely tattooed that one.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Setting up here from about 195 yards.
Going with the 5-iron here. This would be a great up and down from this spot. This putt is about 16 feet. Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
I've got it going right to left here.
That one went by with a bit of speed, didn't it? Putting for bogey here. And after that, he'll drop to 4 over par for the event. And as we move to the 5th, it's a par 4.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Nicely done. This putt is of 9 feet. Oh, I like this. A great look for birdie to get the ball rolling. Ooh. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. and now at +4 for the event. As we move to the 6th hole, it's a par 4.
Players must find the fairway, avoiding that bunker down the right-hand side, but from there, second shot is up the hill to a green that runs away from the players ever so slightly, but still going in with a short iron into this par 4. A birdie is definitely makeable.
Good shot there. It's a fairway finder for sure. And taking aim from around 100 yards here.
All right, clubbing up.
That was a thing of beauty.
He hasn't managed to birdie this hole this tournament. Ooh. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Sitting at 4 over for the event. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. Opting for the hybrid, I think. And he's not hit the mark on that approach. And from the bunker here, looking for an up and down. And he can now go and grab the putter because he's found the green. Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. Oh, that's a great save. What an effort.
Good par save there from the greenside bunker. Job well done.
Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Fortune favours the brave. Plenty of bravery here. Out comes the driver.
Ooh, this needs to hold on to the fairway.
That one just had a little bit too much speed to it. Down to Henny now, and how does this player's lie look?
Oh, this is just unfortunate. So close to the fairway, but sitting really down.
Bit disappointing, that one. Oh, the rough could have been a factor in this one. That's disappointing.
Now, coming out of the rough, missing the green was always in the cards.
This is his 5th shot. Oh, that one almost went in the cup. A bogey putt awaits. Sitting at 5 over for the event. Hole number 9 is a par 4.
Not a single bunker on this hole. Tee shot is fairly straightforward. Just hit it straight, find the center of the fairway. The second shot, however, gets a little interesting as this green is very deep, not very wide. Big runoff areas on both sides of this green. A par here is a solid number.
Playing from around 160 yards. Going with the 7.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
And just about 8 feet left to the hole.
He's got this for his part.
Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Next up is this par 4 hole.
Generous driving area on this downhill par 4 that doglegs slightly from left to right. Second shot will be back up the hill to a green that's well protected by 3 bunkers. This is a good birdie opportunity if you find the fairway.
That makes its way to the first cut. This one needs to kick left. Lining this putt up from a fair distance. All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
This one looks like it's going to take quite a dive right to left.
That's a nice looking putt. Judged it well. Got a short one coming up.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard. Hole number 11 is a par 4.
Tee shots must be placed on the left-hand side to get the best view and angle for their second shots as this green sits below the player and moves from left to right. Tee shots down the right might be closer, but it's going to leave a second shot over a deep bunker and making it that much more difficult to get close.
Is this going to hold the fairway? Just barely snuck into the first cut. That's a shame. Just leaking left, that one. Not far from the green here, just in the greenside rough. That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Welcome to the par 4 12 hole. That's some good golf right there. That should find the bunker. That got a little out of control, I think.
That's been the story of the day, isn't it, Luke? Has missed a lot of greens, and you can't afford to do that on this golf course.
Okay, safely on the surface, a chance for a putt to be holed here. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. And that's now 5 over for the tournament. This hole is a par 3. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. This is his second shot. I like that. Always good when you've got hands like that around the green. Just a 4-footer remaining. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Welcome to the 14th hole. It's a par 5. Well, that's unfortunate. Didn't deserve that. Second shot here on the 14th hole. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. That should find the sand. Not ideal to find the fairway bunker, but a chance to make amends.
Yes, difficult lie. Made a par here yesterday. A little bit more difficult today.
Ooh, just skinned the hole, that one. And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 20 feet from the cup.
Well, this one's come out on a good line. Tracking.
No, cannot.
This is a par putt. Okay, let's head to the next. Sitting at +5 overall. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
This one headed in the wrong direction, out to the right.
Man, that was unlucky. Just getting into the first cut.
This would be a great up and down. And he needs this to save par. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Let's see what happens here at the 16th. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Time to step into the bunker now. That's on the green, but still a fair way away from the flag. There's 17 feet remaining to the hole.
A good look at par here.
John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
It looks like this one will turn a bit to the left.
And in it goes for the par. Sitting at 5 over for the event. We'll love the strategy of a short par 4. Good luck here.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Atta boy, good shot. Second shot here on the 17th. How close was that to going in? Always nice to have a birdie putt.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Currently at 4 over for the tournament. Here we are on the last, and it's a par 5.
Luke, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
Just let that shot be water off a duck's back. That one doesn't look like it jumped out of the rough. He'll be disappointed by that. That one finds the water. This is his 5th shot.
Oh, I didn't see this as possible. What a shot.
Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. This putt is about 17 feet long. And he's down there. You got a read?
Oh, this is going hard left.
Trying to limit the damage on 18 here. This left for the double bogey. And that brings an end to the day. Well, that was a pretty solid day's effort, all round, and just 18 holes left to play.
1 round to go, Luke. I'm hoping that it provides as much energy as the first rounds have.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.